Hi my dear friends, my name is Saunak, and this is what happened to me one day. I was talking with one of my friend whom I find to be extremely amazingly creative kind of guy, who is not really very much interested into technical thing, but what he said to me that day when I was talking with him in phone was, he said to me that he wants to go to one of the country to pursue his master's degree in a very technical subject. And when I was having deeper conversation with him, I was able to find out that he is not really someone who is absolutely interested to study that particular subject. And at that moment of time, I asked him this one simple question: do you want to study that subject because of desire, or do you want to study that subject because of fear? I asked this to him. अनि जतिखेर फोन राखिसकेको थियो त्यसपछि I went into my room and I wrote this down. Because of desire or because of fear? And that is the same thing which I want to ask to you. When you do things in your life, when you do most of the things in your life, do you do that because of desire, or do you do that because of fear? Do you do that because you want to do it, because you are excited about it, versus do you do it because you are scared if something will happen if you do not do it? Do you do it because you have this fear, if you don't do it, you will not really be worth it in our life? And I found out, this was Google गर्ने क्रममा पनि I found out these two are the amazing two motivators of life. The desire to do something versus the fear about something. Now let's think about it. यो अहिलेको सेसनमा my dear friends, I simply want you to reflect about your own life कि तपाईको लाइफमा तपाईको धेरै जसो बिहेभियर डिजायर सेन्ट्रिक छ कि फियर सेन्ट्रिक छ, या कुन चाहिँ फेज अफ तपाईको लाइफमा तपाईको लाइफ डिजायर सेन्ट्रिक थियो, कुन चाहिँ फेज अफ लाइफमा तपाईको लाइफ फियर सेन्ट्रिक थियो. And also I want you to figure out which of this category can actually help you to become better human being than the kind of human being which you are actually. So desire versus fear, my dear friends, let's make it more specific now, and let me ask you this question. Let me ask this question to you. तपाईको जब करियरको चोइस आउँछ, when it is about your career, when it is about choosing your subject, when it is about choosing your future steps, when it is about choosing the pathway towards which you would like to walk in your life, do you want to do that because of desire, or do you want to do that because of fear? Now you may be thinking कि your desire or fear हो चाहिँ के? Like I told you, my dear friends, desire is about if you want to do something because you are excited about it, because you have passion about it. You want to do it because that thrills you, because that excites you, because you want to do it, because you like to do it, because you love to do it. You see, you सबै positive emotion को कारणले गर्दा if you want to do something, you want to do it because of that desire to do it. And fear to do it is you want to do it because you are scared. You want to do it because you are scared that you will not have enough money. You want to do it because you are scared that you will not be worth it. Because you want to do it because you are scared that your family will not count you. You want to do it because you are scared that your friends will be better than you and you will be left out. You are scared. You want to do it because you are scared that if you don't do it, you will not have financial security. You have this fear that, you see, if you don't do this, you will not be secure in your life. You will not get a chance to settle down in your life. That is the motivation of fear. The motivation of desire and the motivation of fear. What drives you crazily? What drives you more dominantly in your life? When it is about your career choice, your future steps, the direction that you want to take in your life, do you want to do that because you're excited about it, because you're passionate about it, because you get thrilled by it, because you love it, because you want to do it? Or you want to choose your career step, you want to choose your future step, you want to choose your future goals, future subject, because you're scared. Because you are scared that you will not make enough money. Because you are scared that your friends will be better than you. Because you are scared that you will not be able to maintain the prestige and reputation of your family members. Because you are scared that you will not be worth it. Because you are scared that your future will probably go down. Because you are scared that you will be left out. What drives you more? Now, I'm not really saying that desire is better than fear. All I'm saying is, you duita are some of the major motivational factor of we human being. Fear ko motivation is very fine. It has its own application on our life. यसको कुनै रिजन छ जसको कारणले गर्दा हामी फियरको थ्रुबाट हामी मोटिभेटेड हुन्छौँ लाइफमा. एन्ड फियर इज अ बिग मोटिभेटर, डुड. Yes, indeed. Fear motivates us like very less things in the world. And it is fine, it is good, it has its advantages. And desire ko motivation, it has a lot of advantages as well. So career ko kurama, what drives you more, desire or fear? Now the next question is, what should drive you more, fear or desire? So तपाईको जुन relationship छ, the relationship which you have with your friends, some of your friends, the relationship which you have with opposite sex, the love relationship, the relationship which you have with your family, the relationship which you have with your country. Now, is that relationship because of desire or is that relationship because of fear? Desire भन्नाले हुन्छ नि because you like to be with them, because you enjoy with them, because you want to be with them, or is it because of fear कि हुन्छ नि म उहाँहरुसँग साथी भएन भने उहाँहरुले मेरो बारेमा के भन्ला, मैले उहाँहरुसँग गफ गरिन भने मैले उहाँहरु मेरो बारेमा के सोच्ला, will I be worth it, त्यो ग्रुपमा म भएन भनेपछि मेरो सेक्युरिटी होला कि नहोला, त्यो ग्रुपमा भएन भने चाहिँ मेरो प्रेस्टिज होला कि नहोला. What drives you, desire or your fear? तपाईको एभ्रीडेको बिहेभियर. Now let's think about it कि तपाईको एभ्रीडेको schedule. Probably you go to your college, you go to your school, you go to your work life. If you go to school or college, what drives you, your desire or fear? Now tell me desire and I'll tell you probably you're wrong. I mean most of the students, they don't go to college or school because of desire. They go there because of fear. Attendance पुगेन भनेपछि स्कोर कार्ड दिन्छु. क्लास माइनस भनेपछि पेरेन्ट्सलाई भनिदिन्छु. बङ्क हान्यो भनेपछि यस्तो खालको पनिशमेन्ट पाइन्छ. एक्जाममा attendance भएन भने एक्जाममा पास हुँदैन. एक्जाममा पास भएन भने करियर राम्रो हुँदैन. So most of us we go to our schools or colleges because of high level of fear. Yes or no? Give me a big damn yes. Very less of us we go to school or college because of desire. हामी त्यतिखेर स्कुल र कलेज डिजायरको कारणले गर्दा जान्छौँ जतिखेर we have a crush in the school or college. We go there जतिखेर we have a wonderful gang र त्यो ग्याङ चाहिँ हुन्छ नि ब्रेक टाइमको आधा घण्टामा जुन मस्ती हुन्छ नि त्यो मस्तीको कारणले गर्दा हामी त्यो 4-5 घण्टाको स्कुल कलेज जान चाहन्छौँ. That's because of desire. So why do you want to go to those places? Why do you want to work? Do you want to work because you are scared of something, or do you want to work because you are passionate about something? And what kind of life do you want to live, dude? Now think about your everyday schedule, think about your dreams, think about your goals, think about what you want to do in your life, and ask yourself, do you want to freaking do that because of desire, or do you want to do that because of fear? My dear friends, fear motivation is good, but the problem with the motivation of fear is, you see, that motivation also has a lot of internal consequences. It can give you outer well-being, but it cannot really give you inner well-being. It can increase your pace because when you have fear, you are going to run faster, isn't it? तपाईको पछाडी एकजना चितुवा दौड्यो भनेपछि probably you are going to run faster than चितुवा at least for some time. Why? Because you are scared, because you have fear. If somebody tells you कि त यो assignment I'm going to give you like 1 lakh rupees or 50,000 rupees, ओ यार काम गर्न नि त पैसा आउँदैन यार भन्ने fearको कारणले गर्दा तपाईँ काम गर्दैन हुन्छ भने चाहिँ probably you will do it very fast, you see. Deadline मा हाम्रो पेस एकदमै हाई किन हुन्छ because we are scared कि deadline cross होला कि भनेर, isn't it? So when you have this motivation of fear, our speed increases, our performance increases, we become very fast, no doubt about it. The problem with fear is it does not give us that inner contentment and inner joy. You see, the problem with fear is it can take you to certain height, but it cannot take you to that height, the height which you can reach only when you are driven by desire, not by fear. Makes sense? Fear तपाईँलाई यहाँसम्म लग्न सक्छ तर त्यहाँसम्म लग्न सक्दैन जहाँसम्म तपाईँलाई fear पछिको बाटो यानी त्यो passion, excitement, त्यो positive emotion को बाटोले पुगाउन सक्छ. So the brilliant thing to ask ourselves, my dear friends, तपाईँको career choice, तपाईँको future को choice, तपाईँको friendship को choice, तपाईँको relationship को choice, तपाईँको work को choice, जुन पनि तपाईँको दिमागमा picture छ या choicesहरु छ, त्यो choice fear को कारणले गर्दा हो भने, why are you scared so much about life? Why? I mean seriously. हुन्छ नि तपाईले काम नगरे भने तपाईसँग पैसै हुँदैन जसले गर्दा तपाई हुन्छ नि हस्पिटलको बिल तिर्न सक्नुहुन्न, घरमै तपाई बस्न सक्नुहुन्न, त्यो अवस्थामा तपाई भएको कारणले गर्दा हो त. Yeah, what is the reason that fear is driving you so much? Is it really necessary for us to be that fearful in life? Is it really necessary for us to be that scared on our life? The fear of not having reputation, the fear of not having prestige, the fear of not being counted in the society, the fear of not being worth it. And when I'm saying it, I'm not really saying you ki I'm someone who is completely fearless. I have my fears. I'm scared of not being worth it in my life. And जीवनमा लास्टमा गएर worth it भएन कि I'm scared about it. And that fear inspires hell out of me. That fear really inspires me to do crazy things. That fear inspires me to do a lot of things. And it is good, you see. But sometimes the emotion of excitement, passion, that thrillness, that curiosity, जो fearबाट पर छ है, two emotions are so powerful for us to drive us crazily towards a higher self that we potentially can be. Oiliko session is all about telling you the two major forms of motivation in life, desire and fear. And you know what? Both of these motivation factors, they are with us. Desire हामीलाई drive गर्छ, of course. You see, तपाईं कुनै रेस्टुरेन्टमा जानुभयो, मिठो लागो खानेकुरा देख्नुभयो, you're not eating that because of fear, हैन त? ए खाएन भने म मर्छु. You're not eating that because of fear. You're eating that because you have that excitement, that curiosity, that passion towards that particular food. We have both of these emotions, desire and fear, both of these motivation factor. Kuनै time ma one of these motivation factor is higher, the other factor is lower. But one thing that we can really be aware about is कुन चाहिँ motivational factor ले मलाई motivate गरिरहेको छ र कुन चाहिँ factor ले मलाई motivate गर्यो भने it's better for me at this moment of time. Fear is not bad, fear is good, but fear is not very tasty for sure, isn't it? And there are moments of life जतिखेर तपाईलाई fearले drive गरिरहेछ भने it is time for you to say, dude, no more fear. It's time for you to say, I want my desire to drive me. म जुन अहिलेको साथीको कुरा गरेको थिएँ, he wanted to go into technical subject because he was scared that if he does not study that, probably he will not be secure in life. Or maybe he had this thought that if I study that subject, I will be settled down in my life. And my question was, त्यो subject पढ्नु भयो भने no doubt you will get salary, good salary. You will be settled in life. तर after 1 year, एक वर्षपछि जब तपाईं एक वर्षमा सेटल भइसक्नुभयो, now what? Will you जब त्यो fear गइसक्यो के सुरुमा त डरको कारणले गर्दा त्यो अकुपेसन रोज्यो, त्यो काम रोज्यो, तर अब डर गइसक्यो हैन, अब डर छैन, अब ब्याकअपमा पैसा छ, अब सेक्युरिटीको चिन्ता छैन भने now what? Are you going to stick to that job? Now you know what will happen? You will neither enjoy that job, you will neither be willing to stay on that job, nor you will be able to change your subject or change your career because there will be a bigger fear in front of you. The bigger fear will tell you कि यत्रो 2-3 वर्ष यो पेसामा लागिसकेर अब नयाँ पेसामा जाउँ, 30-40 वर्ष भइसकेपछि अब म नयाँ पेसामा जाउँ सक्छु र म. There will be a bigger fear for you. So it is high time for you to ask yourself, my dear friends. Probably the motivation of desire, motivation of passion, the things that you love, the things that excite you can take you higher than the motivation of fear. The judgment is yours. The awareness is yours. Take your time to discover yourself more and take wise decision for the amazing future which you truly deserve. All the very best. Sansai.